video we'll see some of the shortcuts used in AutoCAD that are useful for drawing in AutoCAD. Here we have a keyboard shortcuts and some of the shortcut command we use to draw the drawing by using the commands, and some of the useful tips for like changing the properties of the object and the symbol library of this AutoCAD electrical, and how to save the drawing and how to plot the drawing. Here we'll see in this video the keyboard shortcuts for AutoCAD. The drawing mode, here so many drawing modes are there. In the drawing mode we can have settings. Here we can use the function keys. So we have function keys F1 to F12 in our keyboard. So these F1 to F12 keyboard keys can be used to toggle between some of the different drawing modes. Here F1 is dedicated to the help. When we press F1, that will direct to help command or help window, and if we press F3, that will toggle between object snap mode on and off. So here whenever we press F3, function key F3, when we press that will be toggled between object snap mode on and off. Here will we press F3 and then that will be toggled between on and off. Now we have, you can see in this command, object snap off, and we press F3 again. So now we can see object snap on. And now the function key F7. Function key F7 will be used to toggle between grid mode on and off. We'll see now this function key F7. So when we press that, so the grid will be off. You can see the blank screen here, the drawing screen, all the grid lines are turned off here. And now when we press again the F7 function key, the grid will be turned on. And when we press F8, this F8 is dedicated for toggle for ortho mode. Here the ortho mode is the cursor will be restricted to the 90 degree. So whenever we want to draw a horizontal or a vertical line or in that type, or when we want to move or a copy in a horizontal or in a vertical fashion, so this ortho mode can be used. So we'll press this F8 function key. Now we can see ortho on, and when we press F8 again, ortho mode will be turned off. I'll show you how to draw this the line in this ortho mode. So first we'll draw, and this like any way we can write the, or any way we can draw this drawing. Once we turn on this ortho mode, and now we'll press this F8 key, you can see this ortho on. So whenever we have a ortho on, we can draw only a horizontal and the vertical lines. We can see only horizontal and vertical lines in the drawing. So this will be very much helpful for drawing the horizontal and vertical lines exactly at 90 degree, 180 degree and 270 degree and 360 degree. We can draw this lines or any other objects while copying, or while doing the mirror, or while doing the while drawing any other object. We can use this ortho mode, turning on and turning off. When we turn on this ortho mode, we can restrict our cursor to the 90 degree in steps of 90 degree, 0, 90, 180 and 270 degree. Like this we can draw the, and the F11 key can be used to toggle between object snap tracking on and off, and F12 key can be used to toggle between dynamic input mode on and off. Like when we are entering the value in the drawing window itself, or a drawing area itself, so that is a dynamic input. That if you don't want that dynamic input, you just press this F12 key and then turn off the dynamic mode. We can see the dynamic mode is turned off, and when we press the F12 key again, so the dynamic input mode will be turned on. Like that we can use the function key shortcuts for drawing the objects. So these are some different drawing modes in which you can draw the objects. And now some of the useful workflow shortcuts are like Control C. This Control plus C button can be used to copy the object. Like when just click on the object and then press Control C, and now we can paste that object anywhere in the drawing screen. Like if you want to paste that, just press Control V, and now we can place the object anywhere in the drawing screen. The same thing we can use it for cut also, like Control X, so that will be cut, and then same Control V for pasting the object here. So now we have done with this copy, paste and cut option, and now we want to undo the previous action or a last action we have done. Just press the Control Z, that will undo it. And now if you want to redo it, just press Control Y. And now if you want to cancel the current command, we have selected, like by accidentally you choose some wrong command, or like if you want to draw a line, you have chosen circle and you need to cancel that. For that, press escape. When you press the escape, so that will cancel current command. Or when you are while drawing the line, after drawing the line, you can press enter, or you can just press escape to cancel the current command. Like this you can use the keyboard shortcut for copy, cut, paste, undo, redo and cancel. For copy, Control C. For cut, Control X. For pasting the object, Control V. Undo the last action, Control Z. Redo the last action, Control Y. Cancel current command, escape key. Like these keys we can use it for the workflow shortcuts. And other command line shortcuts are like, from alphabetical order from A to Z, we'll see one by one. We have a A. So this A, when we type the A is represented for arc. When you press the A and press enter, you can draw the arc in the drawing area. You can see this arc. We have drawn this arc here. And AR, this AR represents array. So this by default it represents rectangular array. Then C represents circle. So you can see the circle. When you press the C, so that represents circle. And then CO represents copy. E represents erase. You can see that erase command, shortcut for erase command is E, and shortcut for hatch is H, and shortcut for line is L, shortcut for move command is M, shortcut for mirror is MI, shortcut for offset command is O, shortcut for pan P. This pan is a command we use to drag the drawing sheets in, like I'll show you how to use this pan. When you have this pan, you can also, clicking the mouse button, you can drag the drawing sheet anywhere you want it. Like this, the pan command can be used to drag the drawing sheet anywhere on the screen, like this. Or the another shortcut for this pan is just click the center button of your mouse wheel, or you just click the mouse wheel or a center button of your mouse, you can click, and then you can also drag the mouse to drag the drawing. And then PL, so this is the shortcut command for Polyline. And then POL, so this is a shortcut for polygon. RO is a shortcut command for rotate. SC is a shortcut command for scale. T is a shortcut command for mtext. Mtext is a multi-line text where you can write or you can type any text document in that area. TR is a shortcut for trim. UN is a shortcut for units, where you need to set the units either in millimeters, inches, foot or any meters, like that you can set the units. And the last one is Z, is a shortcut for zoom. So here this Z zoom can be also be done by using the mouse wheel. By rotating the mouse wheel, you need to steer mouse wheel up for the zoom in, and you need to steer down the mouse wheel for zoom out. And now we'll see how to change the properties of the object we have drawn. To change the properties of the object we have drawn, just click on the object and then right click on the object. Then you can see the properties here. This properties, you can click on the properties, and then property window that will pop up. You can see the property, or what is the line type, and what is the lines type, scale, and line weight, Here just click the line type. You can change the line type of the specified line. Here we can select the line thickness, what is the thickness of that line which we have drawn. By default we can set that for by layer. You can change the properties of any of the object. Just right click on the particular object and then you can see the properties of that object. You can see here the properties of this arc. This properties of this arc can also be changed in this property window. And now one more important thing in this electrical CAD, we have a symbol library, type symbol, and now we have a symbol component. We can select the symbols for our drawings. So now click on OK and then click again on OK, and now we got the symbol library in AutoCAD electrical. You can see the different types of symbols which are used in AutoCAD electrical. You can see this schematic symbols. Under this we have a push button, selector switches, fuses, circuit breakers, transformers or reactors, relays, contacts, timers, motor control, pilot lights, PLC IO. Here when you are drawing the PLC ladder drawing, you can use this PLC IO. In that the different types of PLC, so you can see that different types of PLC that can be used to draw the PLC wiring diagrams. And here the terminal connectors, limit switches, pressure temperature switches, flow level switches, miscellaneous switches, lunodes, instrumentation, miscellaneous power supplies, heating elements, one line components. You can see the different types of symbols which are comes in electrical engineering. You can see all the types of symbols. You can see the transformer, the two types of transformer symbols we can use, either this one or this one, the terminals, the cable marker and bus tap, miscellaneous. So we have some miscellaneous symbols also here, and these are the some different symbols. If you want to place the symbol, I'll place some symbol, transformer symbol on the drawing here. Just click and place it, and you can name that particular symbol with the transformer 1 and press enter or press OK. And now you can see the transformer symbol here, that is too small. You can change the scale. You need to change the scale, and you can change it for 20 times, and you can see that there is the transformer symbol. For that naming also we have changed. And now how we will see how to save the drawing. To save the drawing, click on this AutoCAD icon on the top left corner here, and now we can see this many options: new, open, save as, export, publish, print, drawing utilities, close. And also you can by pressing Ctrl S you can save the drawing, or else here go to that and save the drawing, and that will show the window. Here the window will appear where you need to save the drawing, and by default the drawing can be saved drawing 1.dwg. .dwg is a extension for drawing file. You can save the drawing as it is, or you can change the folder or where you need to save your drawing. There you can choose the folder or you can choose the path. Click on the save, so that will save the drawing. And now we'll see how to plot the drawing here. Click on this AutoCAD icon on the top left, and now we have a print option here. Click on the print, and now that will give a print window or a plot window. Here we can select the printer, which printer we need to select, that will be done. Usually if you don't have a printer, you can convert your drawing into PDF file. Here we'll be having DWG to PDF here, and that you can click on that. And now here you can see the paper size, which one we have, the A4 size paper we have. And now what to plot, which one to plot, and now just select in this plot area which one to plot or what to plot. Click on that, and then select window, and now from where to where we have to plot it. Click on the first corner, and then we have to specify the opposite corner. Clicking on the opposite corner we can specify, and this part we need to plot it. Click on that, and then here click on the center the plot, and then press OK, and then where we need to save that drawing, there we can save it. So that will be saved in a PDF format. So now we have done with the PDF drawing. You can see the whatever the drawing we have drawn, so that will be saved in PDF format here. This is all about the shortcuts and some of the useful methods for drawing the drawings.